Good evening, this is BelGeode, and we are back, at long last, with something completely different. This is the closed beta of Skull and Bones by Ubisoft. So, unfortunately, there's no way to restart from the beginning, even though I do have footage of the beginning quest and so on and so forth, and how I got to the point where you're going to see me at. Unfortunately, the audio mix was kind of crappy, and I'm still not even sure if it's perfect because I'm using the headset that I use when I'm working, which is a Razer Kraken. Typically, whenever I make my videos, they're done in VR, so I'm using the microphones in the HP Reverb G2, which are so much better than the Razer Kraken. And also, there's no pop filter on the Razer Kraken. So apologies in advance if there's a lot of popping and F sounds and whatever. I'm going to have to do a lot of editing on this. Additionally, strong language alert. This is, after all, a pirate game, so pirates do cuss. I am not censoring it. So if you're sensitive to that sort of thing, you may want to just click away right now because it's going to be a thing. I'm not even planning on monetizing this, so yeah. Alright, now I did check through the Ubisoft Discord, and they do say there is no NDA on content creators actually sharing this. And I have seen a couple on YouTube, so I figured I'd put together something real quick just to kind of give a little overview of what the game is like. Of course, I'm not going to be nearly as in-depth as a lot of the other people because, let's face it, I don't have a lot of the same goals as a lot of the other people. I'm not into PvP or any of that kind of stuff, and I haven't really encountered any PvP so far in a few hours that I've played. And my main goal is to get enough money to afford a nice looking hat. I'm not kidding. That is my goal, to get a nice looking hat. I already have a nice looking ship. My crew, they're not so nice looking, but you know, they're my crew and they like rum and they get paid in rum and money. All right, but let's hop in and see where we left off, and then from there I'll kind of go through what I've learned so far. Just bear in mind, this is not intended to be like a comprehensive guide or anything. I am so noobish. I'm also so not used to playing any game without a VR headset. Of course, this does not have VR, so to me it kind of feels like a downgrade, but the second way this feels like a downgrade to me, I don't know why, but I kind of expected Assassin's Creed Black Flag only with, I guess, updated graphics and more areas to explore. This is not it. This is not it. If that's what you're looking for, I hate to disappoint you right now, but what you're seeing here is pretty much the extent of our land adventures. We've got a port that we can explore. There's vendors, there's quests, and so on and so forth. But yeah, you're not going to go jumping into any hay piles. You're not going to go unlocking the entire island or anything like that. This is it. This is all you got. This is it. All right, so let me show you around St. Anne. As you can see, there is a player, I'm assuming, standing in front of me.
A monkey?
Okay. Oh, I guess this is my crew. See, this is Chocolate. Hi, Chocolate. I like Chocolate. Chocolate's cute. See, look at her. She's cute. You can't tell me otherwise. She's cute for a pirate. Anyway, moving on. All right, so this is St. Anne. Let's take a look at the map really quick. This is our map. We currently have a quest active, and the quest is going to have us look for uncut sapphire and frankincense. So it's giving us markers. To open that up, of course, we do G for the journal, and that will show us what we've got. Now, it took me a little while to figure out that you can track multiple quests at once. You just have to use the W and the S keys to do that. The A and D, I haven't actually tried that, and I don't think it does anything. Okay, meet John Scurlock. So that's our overall quest. We've already met him. Treasure maps. Yeah, I guess there's that. But again, I haven't really explored that, so I have no idea what it does. So we'll go back to the quest, because that's really what we're going to try and do in this little video here. So, eliminate company ships disrupting St. Anne's trade. The company is pretty much the enemy. They're French, as you can tell probably by the spelling of company there. And they make life hell for the pirates. So, pretty much all the loot that we've been gathering has been from company ships, not from players. And I was told that there was supposed to be PvP in this, but I haven't seen any. Not that I'm much of a PvP player anyway, so I'm not even going to worry about it. The other quest that we have is the one that I just showed you, Supply and Demand. That's from my good friend, what is her name again? Tamata or something like that? Tomato? We'll find her. I'll show her to you. All right, so at the top, we've got other stuff here. Everything is all keyboard and mouse, by the way. I was thinking it would be cool to be able to hook it up to my Virpil HOTAS, but I have no idea why I'd want to do that. All right, cargo. This is all the cargo that we currently have on board the ship. You do get a warehouse in St. Anne that you can put a lot of this stuff in, and I may probably do that after I figure out what I can sell and what I cannot. For example, this uncut garnet. This is a good way to make money. It's worth 160 a pop. You can see I've got 2, so that's what, 3 something, 320. Bog iron, we use that to make stuff like cannons and whatnot. Acacia wood, we use that to make the boats and so on. And then, of course, we've got all our various ammunition, cannonballs and whatnot. So yeah, there's a lot of different resources. These, I just want to call attention to, because when I first started, I figured, hey, you know, I'm going to go plundering. Well, that failed miserably. I died within a few seconds. Why? Because I did not have one of these, an emergency rescue kit. If you are in a quote-unquote downed state, these come in really handy to get you out of that. If you don't, your ship will blow up, and then you have to pay some money to respawn on the water, or you need to go back to your original port of origin, which in this case is St. Anne. But these restoration kits removes all status effects, and there should also be the repair kits. Yeah, here they are, extra small and small. As you get bigger ships, you're going to need bigger repair kits. But even something like this one repairs 7,000 hull health. Your hull health is up here. That's the white bar. Really, 7,000 will get you pretty far up there. And actually, let's take a look at this here. So this, of course, is your HP bar, so to speak. The center one is for your cargo. Once it gets past this middle line here and starts getting red, it means your ship is overloaded. You start losing speed for that, so you're probably going to want to keep it below there. And then this lightning bolt, the green lightning bolt in the bar, that is for your crew stamina. If your crew is out of stamina, they're not going to be as efficient on your ship. So you're going to want to either feed them with grilled fish, grilled crocodile, grilled shark, all of that good jazz there, or you're going to want to lower your speed for your ship. I'll demonstrate all of that once we actually get on the waters here. But that's pretty much our inventory. Knowledge, of course, everything that you discover and learn in the game is going to be in here. I don't really feel the need to show that to you. And this is kind of like your character sheet. So you do have a character creator in there, and all the basic races are represented, you know, black people, white people, Asian people, and there's one there that I think is supposed to be Latin, but also could be redhead. I'm not even sure. It's kind of ambiguous, but I guess that's like mixed race or whatever. I don't know. But suffice to say, you do have a little bit of options when it comes to your character creation. I, of course, chose the one that I feel looks closest to me, and he's even got 2 pointy beards, as opposed to the one that I have in real life. So your levels are in Infamy. So you can see we're up to Rover 1, Infamy, and it's capped for the closed beta. There's only so high you can get. I want to say it's like Buccaneer 1 is as high as you can get, but you will have higher levels once the actual game comes out. But you can see we've got a bunch of things that we got for this level reward. The Hulk, which is the next ship up. The Cutter, which we already have. The Bombard. which I already have on my cutter. I looted that from another ship, a better ship that I destroyed and basically took everything they had. And a bunch of other stuff like first aid station, scoping station, storage compartment, all that good jazz. All that good jazz. Tools, pretty straightforward stuff. This is your basics. This is all the stuff that you need to harvest, and you do all of your harvesting on the ship, which is a big departure from games like Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, and whatnot. Typically, with games like that, or with Far Cry, you know, the stuff that we're used to in Ubisoft, you would go on land, find the stuff that you need to harvest, and harvest it. We do that from the ship in this game. Pretty much everything's done on the ship. The only thing that you really do on land is upgrade yourself, upgrade your ship, take new quests, and sell and buy. That's basically it. So we've got our tools here, the saw, the sickle, the crowbar for scavenging shipwrecks for treasure, hunting spear, good to take down sharks or gators, crocodiles, compass. Well, the compass shows on your screen. Without that, it won't. Spyglass, pretty useful if you want to identify ships from afar. And, of course, the map, which we've been looking at. As far as your fleet, it tells you what ships you have. And you may notice a trend here. Every single one of my ships is called Shmoopy. There's kind of an inside joke to that. That's what I used to call my daughter's mom. That was her nickname, Shmoopy. So every single ship is Shmoopy. Shmoopy 1, Shmoopy 2, Shmoopy 3. I've noticed in playing this, there's really no reason to go back to any of the smaller ships. Once you get the next ship, which, to be honest with you, they've all been quest rewards so far, there's really no reason to go back to a smaller ship. Except maybe the Dow, which is the first ship that you start with once you get out of the tutorial area and into St. Anne's area. That ship is good for going up rivers, where the ship that I've got now, the cutter, won't make it up there. So that's probably the only reason I can think of to switch back to the original Shmoopy, but it's not going to happen. We're going to go on the high seas and we're going to do some piracy, which is kind of the whole point of the game. Your money is up here. There is currently a bug. I don't know if they fixed it this morning, where if you buy and sell stuff, it actually doesn't tell you how much you actually have. It just tells you what you started with when you open up the screen. Hopefully they fix that. All right, so since I've got 1900, I suppose we should probably go first to the stockade, which is our warehouse. There is a mailbox. After you get certain infamy levels, you get mail from a mysterious guy who basically is trying to help you. I haven't figured out where this guy factors into the game, if you're going to meet him later on, but he will send you mail with all the various rewards that you saw on the screen. But this is my friend Anja. Hi, Anja.
You bringing me good business.
Oh, well, you know, I love bringing you good business. So let's go into the warehouse, and I'm going to stuff a bunch of this stuff in there. So, Iroko raw wood. All right, we can transfer the cargo. Ship is overweight. No, I don't want to do that. Let's do it vice versa here. Let's go from cargo, and we want to put that stuff in the warehouse. So, transfer to warehouse. Yes, yes. F to toggle, min-max, spacebar to accept. Yep. The cannonballs and whatnot we'll keep on board.
When my village was massacred by the Pharaoh Clan.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Everyone I loved.
Oh, Andrew, you want me to kill some Pharaoh Clan for you? Because I will totally do that for you. You are the best. You're my favorite person in here. All right, let's get rid of all this stuff here. So jute, which is used to make sails and ropes. Get rid of that. Acacia planks. Get rid of that. Cast iron ingots. This is basically all stuff that we looted from ships that I encountered in the last session that I had, last gameplay session.
Where did I put that?
All right, now this demi-cannon is an example of a weapon that you can equip on your ship. We'll hold off on that for the time being, because if I do indeed have a new ship, then I may actually utilize it. Read treasure map. All right, you know what? No, we're going to hold on to those, but we're not going to do anything with them, because they're pretty light anyway. They're paper. Broken plank. I don't think I'll ever need that, but we're going to go ahead and put it in the warehouse. Same thing for the metal salvage. There's a lot of clicking involved in this. A lot of spacebar clicking. I don't know if there's a way to streamline
Where
that.
did I leave that thing?
I don't know, dear. Where did you leave that thing? Okay, so we got all of that stuff off, and if you look at the bottom here, it will tell you how much space you've actually got. So if I go to warehouse, well, it doesn't actually tell me much there. It says 21 of 140, so that's how much space we've got. But the cargo is what we're looking at here. You can see we've dropped a lot of cargo. We got a ton of cannonballs.
This place is a damned mess.
Well, clean it up, Anja. I don't know what to tell you, baby. Clean up your warehouse. Or are you talking about the entire island, which I would agree with you on that. And by the way, I have no idea what X does. I see it there. I have no clue what it does. I'm not going to press it because with my luck, I'll probably kill myself. All right, so it is morning. The day and night cycle goes by really, really quickly.
Bloody well drinks tea.
We have a cook pot here. And let's see, I did get some coconuts, so let's go ahead and grill some coconuts. Nom nom nom. F for min-max. Accept. So now with the coconuts, what I'll do is while we're on the ship, I'll have them eat the coconuts, and that'll increase our stamina plus 30%. So I do all the cooking for my crew, is what's going on here. All right, bounty board. I have not tried bounties yet. This actually just popped up for me after the last session. And job board is your typical mission board, you know, standard stuff there. But here's the lady I came to see. What's her name? Tomato? Hi.
What do you wish to see?
Tatamo. Oh, I should have known. Okay. Hi, Tatamo. Listen.
Connection is everything.
Well, okay. This is the stuff that you can buy from her, and then you can take it to other portions of the map and sell it for a profit. You can see the price is starting to rise, hence the little red arrows. This is stuff that I can sell to her. Notice the price on uncut garnet is dropping.
Every trade route in this region.
Well, that's nice, but you're not giving me a good price on the uncut garnet. And I'm not happy about this, Tatamo. I'm also not selling you my demi-cannon because something tells me I'm going to need this if I do, in fact, have a better ship. A Shmoopy 4, as it were. Supply and demand is a quest that we're working on for her, so we need to find the frankincense and the uncut sapphire. We'll probably do that during this video. And you know me. Okay, well, I didn't want to talk to you either. Tomato. Where's my other girlfriend? I got another girlfriend here. I got to show you my other girlfriend. There she is. She's up there. By the way, you default to running. You press shift and it'll walk. It really should default to walking. I would prefer if it defaulted to walking. I'd also prefer if I had a first-person view while on land. I mean, okay, yeah, I look kind of cool, kind of. But I would really, really prefer having a first-person view because that also means that I could probably play it in VR through Vorpex or something. Can't do that with a third person. It just doesn't work. All right, so meet my new friend, Mako Lacey.
You're growing shark teeth, Skipper.
Why, thank you, Lacey. Coming from you, that's a compliment, you little cutie pie. All right.
Stock up on repair kits.
Yeah, let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. Repair kits, I don't think I necessarily need. Hey, you got raw chicken.
Mako Lacey.
No, please enlighten me.
A Mako shark with my butcher knife.
Ooh, impressive. I like you. All right, see, now, Lacey has a better price for this, so we could potentially sell that to her. Let's go F for max and accept. I'm not selling this. Not selling this. Or should I sell this?
Tastes like chicken, you know.
I'm going to take your word for it, Lacey. I've never actually eaten shark meat, but I do have some raw beef if you want. Oh, no, you've got raw beef. You could sell me. Well, no, I don't want your raw beef. Rescue kit. Nah. So really, this is the only thing that I can sell. It fires deadly shrapnel that rips ships apart at short range. You know what? I don't really think I need that. I really don't. So let's go ahead and sell it. We'll sell all three of them. Oh, looks like they fixed the bug. So it now
That
says
smell me or
2053.
you? Probably you.
What are you trying to say? I had a bath. Thank you very much. I have never been so insulted in my life. I'll be back to flirt with you later.
No better hawker than Mako Lacey. Come again.
Oh, I will. I will. Sheepish grin. You know what I'm thinking. I'm a pirate. Give me a break. All right, so this area here, there's not a whole heck of a lot that you can explore. So you got your carpenter over here. He doesn't really help you much after the beginning quest. Like, you craft your tools and whatnot with him.
I will improve your ship. Tell me what you need.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see what you have. A better pickaxe. All right, we can do that. We can definitely do that.
I enjoy carving Ungwana sculptures.
Well, I'm not asking for any Ungwana sculptures right now. Just make me a better pickaxe, please. You got to hold down space to actually have it craft. Same for the saw. We can upgrade that. Hold down space. All right. Better sickle. I'll do that. Hold down space. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, a better crowbar. Wait. Don't I have this crowbar? I thought I have this crowbar. No, it's crowbar 2. Well then. Hunting spear I've already upgraded. Offensive furniture. None of this looks offensive to me. It's an offense that I can't even get it. Utility furniture. What is this? Bilge pump. Did they have bilge pumps back in those days? I don't even know.
I am from a small Kisiwa near Africa, the most beautiful place in the world.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll take your word for it, Carpenter. Thank you. I don't know why you felt the need to tell me that, but I'm going to go ahead and craft this rope locker. You see, when trim activated at 100% crew stamina, 5% of crew stamina is consumed to gain 300% in acceleration for a short duration. What does that mean? I have no freaking clue. But it's mine, and that's what counts. Repair kits. Can I make repair kits? Mend kit. Removes all status effects. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and craft one of these. Okay, and I'm dropping money, by the way, as I do this. So you'll see I'm down to 823. All right, thank you. Let's see. What do you have that I can buy? Rope locker, chains locker, scoping, joinery. Okay, that's all good stuff, but I don't see how it's really helping me. New tool unlocked. Okay.
My Baba taught me woodwork.
Yeah, you've told me that before, sir. Zane Magoro. I could sell this back to him for 22, but considering how much it cost for me to make it, I probably won't.
Maybe we can do business again.
Maybe we can, sir. Maybe we can. For now, I want to see if I have any new ships. Hey, look at this guy. How come this guy's all dressed out, but I'm not? I'm a little jealous there, Dome P winner.
Ah, good. Now you can upgrade that leaky tub of yours.
Well, this is good. I would like to. Manage ships. So we have Shmoopy 3, which is the cutter. We have Shmoopy 2, which we can move everything to. That's a downgrade. We don't want to do that. And we have Shmoopy 1, which is a dhow. You can see as it gets better, you get bigger ship, better speed, better hull, all that good jazz. All right, so we have Shmoopy 3. Now, weapons. Can I upgrade any of the weapons I have? The culverin is your basic cannon. That's currently on Shmoopy 2. The long guns are better. They do a lot more damage per shot, DPS. But the problem is they take a little while to reload. So when you're using them, that could be a problem. The mortar, however, is great. I love the mortar. Mortar will really do a lot of damage. We could, in theory, put one type of weapon on one side and one type of weapon on the other side, and depending how much punch I want to have would determine what I want to use. But whatever you decide, you can only put that type of weapon in both of these slots. You can't mix and match. Like, I can't put a long gun here and a culverin, excuse me, in the other one. It's just not going to work that way. So yeah, whatever you decide for that side, that's what you've got on that side. Now, I thought I had a different ship. I'm almost certain that I have another ship. Craft new items. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Missing blueprint. Okay, okay.
A float is Dutch. Funny word for a boat.
Float? Well, boats float, man. Why is that a funny word? What do you... You know what? I'm not even... Alright, so these are all the types of ships. The Bedar is the second ship that you get. That's, of course, Shmoopy 2. After you start out with the Dhow, you get this one as a reward.
Very famous.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. The Hulk, I suppose I'm going to be getting that next, but I haven't gotten it yet. The Cutter was a quest reward that I just got, and that's the ship that we're using now. We're going to go on the ship in a moment here. And then we have the Barge, the Sloop. Sloop kind of looks ugly to me, but that's just me. The Padewakang. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
A lie can sink a reputation, like a leak can sink a ship.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your insight, sir. I do appreciate it. So, the Buccaneer 1 infamy rank is as high as you can get in a closed beta, and this is the reward that you get. So basically, this is the best ship that you can get currently in a closed beta. There is, of course, the Snow and the Brigantine. Honestly, I think the Brigantine looks the best, but we can't get that. And the Sambunk, which is a monster. That's just insane. Of course, we can't get that in the beta.
Life at sea is miserable.
I'll keep that in mind, sir. Thank you very much. I'm leaving now.
Thank you. Come back again.
I'll try to remember to do that. Okay, so the other guys here, we've got the blacksmith. We don't necessarily need to talk to the blacksmith, but we're on a quest for him. He's the one that's sending us to destroy the company ships. There's the refinery. With the refinery, we can turn raw materials into better materials, much like the name states. There's nothing really back here, and there's no way to get out of this settlement and go explore the rest of the island. So like I said, if you're looking for Assassin's Creed Black Flag, you ain't gonna find it in this game. It don't exist. And that's unfortunate, because that's kind of what I was hoping we were gonna get. Basically a continuation of Assassin's Creed Black Flag without the funky futuristic type stuff. But it is what it is. And where this game does tend to shine, at least right now in beta, is on the ocean. We'll visit my other girlfriend in a moment, after we get back. See, that hat. That's the hat I want. Chocolate, you ready to go? Let's go, Chocolate. Hi, Vanilla. It sure is, Vanilla. Let's get on board. Okay, so before we can go traveling, you have many, many options that you can utilize here. You could repair your ship. The ship health looks almost good, but it'll cost me 2 silver to get it repaired. So you see our ship health right up there. We can go bam. Ship health is now full. We can change our ship. If I wanted to use Shmoopy 2 or Shmoopy 1, we could do that. We ain't gonna do that. Manage a ship is pretty much the screen that we were on with the shipwright, where we can determine what cannons go in what places and so on and so forth. We don't need to do that. So let's go ahead and set sail and see if we can get into some hijinks. Occasionally your crew will sing, which is really cool, but it gets old after a while. Hey, it's Sir Beagles. Oh, he's got the big ship. Look at this. Oh, wow. Some nice looking ships here. That's, of course, a player. There's another player. So you can tell they've been really at it for a little while because they've got some of the higher level ships. And they've even got armor on the ships too, which is nice. Okay, so we got various views that we can get into. We can join groups, by the way, but I choose not to. I like playing alone. So if I press the letter V like Victor, I'm in first person, which I love. This right here is what I want when I say I want this in VR. The ability to do this and look around and then command my crew. Okay, so WASD for movement. You can see our mainsail there is up, and the other sail is kind of reefed. We're going to hit A to kind of move the rudder a little to the left, and then we'll figure out where we need to go. Those markers, yay, those markers that you see up ahead, that's pretty much the edge of the safe zone. Once you get out of the safe zone, what's supposed to happen is anything can attack you, including players. But again, I have not yet experienced any kind of PvP in this. So I don't know if that means it's been disabled or if there's just certain circumstances where you can do PvP. But I haven't found it yet, which is fine by me because I couldn't care less about PvP. All right. So we need to find all this stuff. I'm going to mark this here. Right-click to mark it. Elite Captain nearby. Oh, I don't want no Elite Captain. Are you kidding me? That sucker will kill me. Yeah, well, how about you give me some more speed? Drop the mainsails. There we go. Now, some of these factions are more friendly than others. Like that ship that's approaching us from the port side there, that is the Sea People. I like the Sea People. They've got a cool little setup on one of these islands here, and they're kind of cool people. So we can ally with them and attack their enemies, the Pharaoh Clan. Pharaoh Clan is identified because they've got red sails. So typically, if I run into a Pharaoh Clan, I will take their ship down. But the Sea People, we're okay with them. They're good in my book. All right, let's get a little bit more speed. You can see Palisade Bay we just discovered. If you look to the right where it says 8 knots, you'll see I'm at the second speed increment. So I'm going to hit W again. And this is kind of like our sprint, so to speak. You'll notice the stamina bar comes up, so the soldiers or the sailors are really working it. Once that stamina bar gets down, then your first mate will be like, Captain, you're killing the crew. So we got to slow it down. But it's good for sprinting short distances. And we bring it back down. And there's some more Sea People over there. We can check out people's ships with a spyglass. That's R is the button for that. R like Romeo. And it'll tell you what they're carrying on board. So you can decide if you want to take them down. But these are all friendly. And there is a limit. You can see target too far. Who is this? Target too far. It looks friendly, though. Yeah, I think that's Sea People. They usually have the blue ships. Yep, Sea People. Okay. Ooh, see this? This is loot. F to loot cannonballs. Nice. At the bottom center of the screen, where my hands are on the wheel, you'll see our cargo. So remember that midway point will tell you if we are starting to get a little too heavy and sacrificing our speed. Up ahead, you're going to notice an island, pretty much an island fortress.
I swear that must be Sea People.
We're not going to loot the Sea People. We like the Sea People. But if we were going to plunder, and this is better done with more than one person, we could get close to it and use our cannons and just start shooting the crap out of everything. But we are not going to do that. We like the Sea People. We could interact, and that will allow us to buy and sell with the Sea People. It's only worth 22 here. Jute is worth 60. All right, we're good. You notice my people started singing here and scrubbing decks and everything. Chocolate, you missed a spot. Come on, Chocolate, put your back into it. Chocolate is not working. She is so done with me. All right, let's go. Love all the seagulls and everything too. That's pretty cool. All right, where are we on the map and where are we headed? Oh, look at this. Look at this. You see this, right? This is Pharaoh Clan. They're a little far away, so I'm going to give us more speed. We're going to sprint. And I'm going to take them down as soon as we get in range. A rumor has expired. I have no idea what the rumor was, but I'm not interested in rumors. Give me full speed, crew. I want to take these guys down. I also want whatever loot is floating in the water there. That's all mine. All mine. Okay. Lower the speed, or lower the, I guess that would be raising the sails, not lowering them. Okay, so holding down the right mouse button will engage your attack capabilities. And we are engaged. We gotta wait for the load on the mortars on the bow of the ship. Side cannons.
Everyone, fire!
Oh, he's gonna ram us. I don't think so, sucker. Board.
Let us meet them face to face!
Okay, they are in a good position so that we can board them. We're gonna do that right now. We're gonna pull up alongside. To board, you gotta hold down the right mouse button. When you get closer, the R will become blue. Oh, they are really trying to run us. They are trying to outrun us. Give me more speed. More speed, damn it. I'll keel haul the lot of you. This is, of course, a cutscene.
Take everything that isn't voted down!
And this is our reward. Uncut sapphire, which we need for the quest. I'll take it all.
Never forget this meeting!
No, they will not. They will not. Okay, so that is all ours, and we are doing good. I'm going to head away from this storm here because that just looks bad. That just looks real bad. And this is the direction we need to go anyway. Okay, here's some loot floating in the water, so we're going to press F really quick once we get past it. Small repair kit, I'll take it. Give me my mainsail there. The graphics, of course, are incredible. I have everything set to high. I'm not putting it to like ultra or anything, but I don't really feel I need to because it just works. Sorry, wrong company. But you get what I mean. Alright, there's some flotsam there, but I can't interact with it. Okay, let's check the map real quick now that we've got some open seas. Angaya Coast. Oh, there's more floating stuff there that I probably can't interact with. Alright, so this is where we are headed, and unfortunately this is not where I think we need to go. This is where I thought we were going to go. So let's click on that. So we also have different views. We can go left control and that'll pull up our different views on our radial menu. We got crow's nest. So now I'm suddenly the guy in the top. You can see the storm behind us and another Pharaoh Clan. Actually a bunch of Pharaoh Clans. I'm kind of tempted to go back there and take them out, but I really want to find this shipwreck first. And as far as other views go, we have the primary camera and the back camera. So that's the back camera, of course. Very limited field of view. But at least if you're being pursued, it'll show you what's behind you. And back to this camera. This is its default view. Pressing V goes back to first person, which honestly I like so much better. Alright. So we're going to head towards our destination, which supposedly is this shipwreck. How much money do I have, by the way? 1130. Oh, I got a ways to go to be able to afford that hat, so we're just going to keep traveling here. Alright, people. Kick it into high gear, please. 12 knots. We're going fast.
Oh, big whale!
A what? Where? I don't see no damn whale. Yeah, I don't see any whale. I do not see any whale. I do see a bunch of birds chasing us, though. Freaking Alfred Hitchcock going on. All right, let's eat some food while we're at it. So I want this. Eat. And you can see our stamina goes back up. We're on a cooldown right now for the food, but once that stops its cooldown, then we can extend our stamina again. The graphics are just amazing. I love the coloration. The only thing I haven't yet figured out is how to remove the UI so that way I can take really beautiful screenshots. I'm going to eat another thing here. So let's see, 35, 35. Let's go with the crocodile meat. I've had gator tail before. It tastes just like chicken. I know, that's pretty cliche, but it's also pretty true. It does taste like fried chicken. Ooh, we're on the coast of Africa now. Interesting. I didn't know we could go this far. Look at that sunset, though. Where is Sunken Gold Mine? I have no clue, Willie. Or Wilkie, whatever your name is. This is where I'm coming to.
The cruise energy has run low, Cassini!
Okay, okay, I get it, I get it. Let's go ahead and feed you all. Have some shark meat. There you go.
Captaini, it can be of use.
What? What can? What are you talking about? Oh, metal salvage.
With better tools, we can get more!
Requires crowbar 3. I have crowbar 2. So pretty much we just traveled all this way for nothing. Oh, a dolphin just went on board. We'll loot this painting, though. It might be worth some money. Okay, so clearly that did not help us at all. So you know what? I'm going to head back to Angaya Coast or wherever it was. Because there's still some Pharaoh or Pharaoh Clan guys. We might as well make something out of this.
Captaini, we have the wind at our back.
So make no bones about it, folks. This is where the fun is. Being on a ship, sailing around all these various islands, doing piracy, so on and so forth. This is the highlight of this game. You don't really want to do anything else in this game. Being on land is not useful. Oh, wow. What is going on there? You know what? We're going to take advantage of this opportunity. That's our enemy. That's the company.
Be prepared! To your battle post!
Can we loot them? Oh, hell yeah. I'll take that, thank you very much. Whew. Well, all right. And who is this guy here? Is he friend or foe?
Yes, over there. What is it?
Mr. Book!
Okay, well, he's not attacking us, and I'm not familiar with his faction, so we'll leave him alone. Company is definitely bad news, so we're going to take those guys the hell down. Alright, so we're heading back home. And there's a bird perched on my helm. Bird, why are you perched on my helm? There's always something new and interesting to see in this thing. And there goes the bird. That was not my bird. Alright, so Islands of the Moon. Okay, they are directly ahead of us, really. Not quite where we need to go. We need to move to port a little. Now, as you can imagine, you want to be sailing in the proper direction to get the right speed. Right now we're at 7 knots, so we're really not doing too bad. And we can, of course, sprint. See, that'll put us up to 10 knots, but we can only do it for a little while here. Because you can see the crew straining at the ropes here. Trying to get as much wind out of them sails as possible. But eventually, they're going to give out. So we'll stop sprinting for a little while. They ease their grip. And they're back to normal. As Chocolate makes the rounds. Chocolate, how's the crew doing? Do they need more food? I'll give them more food. Eventually. Is that a fire ship? That might be a fire ship. Target too far. Whoops. Oh, that is definitely a fire ship up ahead. Look at that. See that, right? That is a fire ship. We're going to take that out. Alright, sprint. I need all the speed you can get me. I want to catch up to that ship and mortar his ass. That's the sea people off to our left there. And here's the one that we want. They're a little out of range. Let me confirm the enemy. Yep. Clan of Pharaoh. That's our target. We can also mark him too. He is now marked.
In the distance! No!
Launch the mortars. Good shot. Good shot. Roll it up. Roll it up. Fire! You missed. How the hell did you miss? Alright, broadsides. Oh. Apparently, yeah, we're in their territory here. Alright, let's make this quick. We're gonna loot these guys, watch our health. Give me all your stuff. I want all of it.
We now have what was theirs!
I'm going to tell you, folks, what really sucks. You see how I had a pistol and a cutlass in my hands? I don't have that at any other time in the game. At all. Okay, there is a plunder going on here, and I don't want to be a part of that. Because as you can see, we've already taken a great deal of damage, so we need to get the hell out of here. And let me heal us up really quick here. I do have that also on my mini-map, or whatever this thing is. This thing. But yeah, that marker that we just passed there, that is for a plunder area, so we could, in theory, with a couple of friends, plunder that entire area. And just, like, take all the riches that we can. But I don't want to do that. What I do want to do is I want to make it back home somehow. So I'm going to put a marker, like, right here. And we will need to travel this way. If we run across any more Pharaoh Clan ships, then I will definitely take them down, because I am not a fan of them, and they seem to be giving us good money. Yeah, see, we're up to 1315 already. I'm okay with that. All right, wait, hold on. Slow down, folks.
Shipwreck! Other Spain can be our game.
Well, let's hope that's the case. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Oh, look at them weird statues. Force open. Look at all that loot waiting for us. So this mechanic here, I'm not sure if it's bugged. It's supposed to have a green portion of the bar where you're supposed to click right at the green in order to open the lock. That doesn't appear to do what it's supposed to do. But you can see we got a whole crap ton of loot, so we're going to go ahead and take all of it.
We got it in the wreckage. Trace them up, Captain.
Let's go and raise the sail!
All right, let's get out of here. So that's how we loot shipwrecks, basically. And you learn that from the very start of the game when you have to loot the shipwreck to craft your ship or to fix your ship so you can get off of the island that you're stranded on. They pretty much set you up in the beginning where, you know, you end up in a situation where you got to find your way off your island. All right, what is that? Ooh, company ship. Oh, yes, I want that. I must have it. All right, stop with the singing. Knock it off. Knock it off. I need full speed here. We need to catch this sucker. Look at my infamy rising. Okay. Fire!
Loosen the sails!
Everyone on deck!
Come on, take him out. Take him out. This one's a little stronger than most.
Robert's ready!
Take his sails down. Perfect. All right, let's hit him from the side. Before they manage to hit us anymore with cannon, we're gonna take them down.
Posasa! We will make a fortune from this!
I sure as hell hope so. All right, more good stuff. I'll take it all. I will take it all. Okay. Why, thank you. My crew loves me, and I love my crew. All right, now where in the hell are we going? Oh, we got to go around this area to get back. All right, I'm going to put a marker here, so that way I know which way to go. Full speed ahead. This must be Pharaoh country here. I see the red tops. So we can check out their fortress, their island. Yeah, this is all Pharaoh Clan. We don't like Pharaoh Clan. That target does appear a bit juicy, though. See, this is how you end up losing so much time in this game. Yeah, that's Pharaoh. Come on, refill. Reload. Come on. Oh, shit. I need to fix really quick. Whew, I can't believe we did it. We almost died. And like I said, it sucks that I don't have this cutlass and pistol on me when I'm on land.
Marcos! Keep going!
All right, we need to heal up again. We got 27 seconds before we can heal up. All right, might as well feed the crew. We're gonna head this way. We're starting to gain a little bit of infamy with the Pharaoh Clan, which basically means they are now gunning for us because we've managed to take out quite a few of their ships. They're not pleased with us. I'm okay with this. Very much okay with this. Alright, let's see if we can heal up. Yep, small repair kit. Use. There we go, and just like that. I'm gonna eat some more chicky. Alright, one of my girls said she saw sails. What was she looking at? A rumor has expired. Oh, she was looking at that. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, that's a fire ship. That's another one over there.
Storms ahead!
Prepare the tools! The ship might hold some treasure!
Oh.
Not that fast! Fire the sails now!
Alright, there's another Pharaoh shipwreck, so we're gonna grab whatever they have here.
Keep it up!
Come on, thank you. 414 silver, plus all this good jazz. I'll take it all. Oh, there's another shipwreck over there, too. Look at all these shipwrecks. Oh, yes, I want them all. I must have them all. This is easier than piracy. Any day of the week, easier than piracy. All we gotta do is just get close to it, hit F, and then just wait for it to do its thing. Unless, of course, this one is not a shipwreck. It is not. Hard to port, crew. Alright, yeah, that definitely looks like it is a shipwreck. I see the glowies on the treasure there. So we'll get a little bit closer. And force open. What do you mean you don't need it? It's treasure! Better not be a mutiny going on in here. You just open up them cases and we will collect the treasure.
Hey, pass it over.
See, look at that. 401 silver. Whoever it was in my crew that said we don't need it, throw them overboard. Oi, what is this? Chat. I don't want chat. Go away, chat. I know it's supposed to be a multiplayer game, but I'm not really interested in that. Oh, look, it's another fire ship. Kill it.
Fire! See! Now those idiots are tricked!
Come on, reload.
To your battle stations!
Our weapons are ready, Captain! Quick, quick! Fire!
Where the top? Officers getting ready to put flares!
Oi. Okay, they're a little too close for mortars, so we'll hit them.
They'll sink in a
Yes. Not if I can help it. Come on, let's get them a little bit closer. And there's another one. Alright, crew boarding. Oh, come on. Why are you running? Why you running? Biatch? Why you run? Accept your fate.
I knew we had them the whole time!
This is the day you almost got away from Captain Geode. Alright. Oh, look at this guy. This guy wants us. Take his sails down, damn it.
Release the sails!
To your vehicles!
Oh, he's gonna try and ram us. I don't have a back-facing cannon, so obviously that's gonna be a problem.
Fire!
Oh, but we got him now.
Let's teach them a lesson!
You can choose to sink these guys, but it's so much better if you board them. Even if they ram you, it's so much better if you board them.
Well done! Their coffers are on!
All right. See, my crew loves me. Look at that. 3,000 in 1 hour worth of gameplay. All right. So, oh.
Fire away!
Hey, that's it! Now!
We need to heal. We need to heal. Let's do that real quick. And yes, I do know I could use the thing, but it's so difficult to use the left control scroll wheel thing. And you can see they've got armor on them too. All right, I'm gonna slow us down so I can get the broadside.
I have a thirst for blood, Captain. I need to quench fire.
Okay, you heard my girl. She has a thirst for blood. She needs to quench it. Go quench it, baby. Go quench it. Go get some chocolate.
Aposasa! We will make a fortune from this!
Yes, yes. All right, good deal. Okay, so we are 930 away from this area. I'm saying we head back because it's just about morning time. We've been out to sea all night. Crew's probably a little bit tired. And let me see if I can do a heal up here.
Leo, Captain, your wish is my command.
All right. I got to remember, left control and then use this thing. We'll get some water while we're at it.
I hope we will reach the shore.
Of course we'll reach the shore. Don't you ever doubt me again, crew. Now, we do have a certain level of infamy with the Pharaoh Clan, so this guy could try to attack us. Maybe, possibly. But we're going to see if we can sneak past him here. I'm going to move our marker. We'll put the marker here. Actually, no, we'll put the marker here because St. Anne is where we're headed. And that's where we're going to call the video. There's some flotsam there, but that I don't think I can loot. Yeah, it's not allowing me to loot it. Ouch! It is allowing me to smack into it, though. Not sure how I feel about that. Alright, let's sprint.
We've maneuvered into the wind, Captain.
That's good, right? Yeah, we got 14 knots going on here. I'm okay with that. We can sprint for a little bit. Here, have some food. Do I have any food here that I can give them? Yes, I do.
Hula! This might be our last comrades. Eat!
There's a weaver!
A weaver? What the hell is a weaver?
Outside!
Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, let's grab it. Might as well. Oh, this is a area. Yeah, this is definitely an area. Okay. I want to steer around that. Because you see the marker area there? That is the area where the land towers can hit you. And the only time I've died in this game is when the land towers can hit me. Although, look at these suckers.
Be ready to attack the android.
All right, hit that guy. I think we missed. Hit that guy.
Oh, fire!
The bastard ship soon will see!
Just sink him. Just sink him. And then there's this one.
Fire! Beat!
No, we're not. I'll take your loot. Thank you very much. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to crash into him. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
We have survived this. Back to your post.
Oof.
Sails in sight.
I can't handle no sails in sight, baby. I got to go. All right, let's put our marker here. Because this is where we need to go. Back home. And we are sprinting our way home. We'll eat some more chicken. Why not? Om nom nom nom. So the whole purpose of my doing this entire thing has been to make enough money to buy myself a hat. That's it. That's my goal. It's not to get the best pirate ship. It's not to finish all the quests. I want a hat. Typical BelGeode shenanigans, right? But I hope you've enjoyed seeing all of this. It kind of gives you an idea as to what you can expect. Bear in mind, since this is a beta, you know what I always say. Beta is beta. Subject to change. Anything can change if they decide that they don't like what's going on in this particular build. But that is fine. We expect that. Alright, what can I eat? Shark meat. Okay, we're good with that. Yeah. So we're going back into the safe zone here, and we are going to cruise our way in.
Nothing like the well-fed arms and forks.
Indeed. So yeah, this is what sailing in this game is like, and that's really where all the action is. There's not a whole hell of a lot to do on land. So like I said, for me at least, that's a little disappointing. I was kind of hoping they would do something more like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is how this thing even got started in the first place. It's inspired on that. But I do like the fact that the ship combat is pretty interesting, even if the cutscenes are pretty much the same. All right, but one last thing to do, and then I will sign off for now, and that is to introduce you to my girlfriend. Can I at least get up here first? Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. Let's walk. I'd like to be able to walk by default instead of run. Florentine, my darling. I'm back.
You walk like you own this port, Captain.
Well, I will. Just give me a little time after the beta. I will own this port.
These are fashionable these days.
Okay, well, you know what I want. There's only one thing I've been after ever since I first started seeing this game. And this is it. Right here.
Vera sorely needs a restyle.
Well, I don't care. This is all I want. This is my end game. Right here. The Cavalier Tricorn. Bam!
That's a great purchase.
Of course it is. I've waited so long for it. Can I get a better shirt, too? I've got 1132. I don't think I can. I'm wearing this one. I've got a bunch of stuff now open to me. That just looks horrible. This would kind of sort of be nice, but I don't have enough.
And I share a love for good fashion.
Well, this is great. The sea people are awesome people. I like them. I think I've got a decent enough belt. I don't need to upgrade my belt. Yeah, this is the one I'm wearing. My pants look good, relatively speaking. We're just going to go with that. And boots. Can I afford any new boots? I cannot. They're $1,800 a pop, but I do have these nice black boots, so I'm okay with that. All right, so guess what? That is it. That is all I wanted to show you today for Skull and Bones. Yes, I agree with you, Florentine. So yeah, Skull and Bones in closed beta for the weekend of August 25th through August 28th. Florentine, don't give me no sass, girl. I will stop spending money in your shop now that I have my hat.
My hair has had better days.
Well, wash it. Dang.
Au revoir, Capitaine.
Au revoir, Miss Florentine. I'll be back to flirt with you later. So there we have it, folks. That is Skull and Bones. A pretty cool little pirate game from Ubisoft. It is definitely not Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and I keep harping on that because that is exactly what I thought they were going to give us. Assassin's Creed Black Flag plus like PvP and more lands to explore. That is not what we got, but for what it is, it's pretty cool. I might play it a little bit more after it launches. There's still stuff that needs polishing. I've been leaving feedback reports, bug reports, and so on and so forth. And for their part, Ubisoft has been pretty good about pushing patches to fix some of the stuff that they already know is broken. So I'll give them good marks on this one. I would just love to see a lot more done with the land element of it, because as it is right now, the only reason I have to come here is to do what I just did, to buy stuff. But the ship combat is really awesome, even if it is a little repetitive. All right, but thank you for watching. This has been BelGeode. I have been playing through Skull and Bones, and I will continue to do so off camera. But hopefully you get an idea as to what this game is all about. And if you enjoy what you've seen, please feel free to give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I will be back at some point in time soon with some more Flight Simulator, some more Skyrim, and some more other games that are up and coming, such as Starfield. But that's a whole other story. Alrighty, folks, I'll talk to you later. Ciao!